Go.
I actually prefer he has no interest in it. Thank you, Rigby. Because what I want is, thank you. Because what he's going to do if he wants to come back, and then when he comes over here like this, he's seeking protection. Like, I don't want him to have to go get used to it. If he wants to walk away from it, because if he can walk away from it, there's nothing for him to get excited over. It's not the scooter, it might be the wheels. Then we got to work through that. Yeah. We got to work through the kids on it. We got to work through all this other stuff. I'd rather him, if he doesn't like it, go away.
But isn't there a difference between excitement and fear?
But if he's using excitement for fear, that's just going to build up and hold on to the next thing that could possibly be fearful, the next trigger that comes around the corner. But if he goes away from it, he's made that decision. I want nothing to do with it. Thank you, Rigby. And then this, coming over to you guys, is more important. So we don't have to focus on that. We just focus on his security and his want to feel safe.
But then how do we walk him by somebody who's on a scooter?
That's when. If he goes to leave, it'll be a lot easier because he's going to choose. I don't want to be near
here's
it.
the problem because they're right by our doors.
Yeah.
Home.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's gonna want. What I want to do is get him to understand that if he can leave it alone, he'll choose to go home, or he'll choose you guys over the scooter. That's what we want to get to.
Well, he never chooses the scooter. This is the thing. He chooses to get as far away from the scooter as possible.
That's what I'd rather have that.
But
I don't want him to have to focus on the scooter. If he doesn't like it, we go away from it.
I'd like him to ignore the scooter.
That's going to come up, but he has to understand that he leaves it alone. That's a better decision as opposed to running away. So like Eric, if you went over the other side and said, "Let's go I don't know, go over that way."
Yeah.
Just go ahead and walk over and just see if he wants to go with you.
Rigby.
Thank you, Rigby.
Thanks, buddy.
And don't even worry about that. And actually call him again.
Good boy. Good boy, Rigby.
Because I don't want this to be a focus. I want him walking with you to be the focus.
Good boy.
So Eric, walk by again. And just Eric, go ahead and walk past us. Well, no, keep walking. Just keep walking past us. I don't want him thinking that this is why you're walking. So if he walks with you and reward him, thank you. Now reward him over here. See, he's happy over here and more confident with you. And then go around the corner, do the same thing, because it's about him walking with you, as opposed to paying attention to that. And we got to shake off so he's happier.
Yep.
So reward him now.
Good boy.
Thank you, Rigby.
Thank you, Rigby.
And then go ahead and reward him at the third crack. Call him.
Rigby, here.
And then tell him, good here, Rigby.
Here. Thank you.
So this is just going to become a distraction because you're literally leading the way. This doesn't bother you. He has trust in you. If you say it's nothing, then it is nothing. See, now he goes to the other side of you. But that is exactly what you want because he's choosing you. He's literally, when he goes to the other side of you, he's literally saying, Eric, you take care of it.
Yep. So he's actually walking past it. That's good.
Yeah, so like 2 more times. We'll do this 2 more times. And then you can go check it out. Go look. But 2 more times. There we go.
Of course, now he's just focused on the treats.
But see, I'd rather, but he's focusing on Dad and the treats. Now what's going to be important is if he comes back by and focuses on this, he's still aware of this.
Okay.
But because Dad hasn't changed his demeanor, Dad has no interest in this, then he doesn't have to have interest in this. He's going to be aware of it. I'm not going to make him not be aware of it, but I'm going to let him, hopefully like what happened when Eric walked by and he tried to squeeze the other side between him and the wall. That was just...
Okay. Yeah, now he looks like he's
focused on Dad, not the scooter. And then Eric, go ahead and run 1 more time because that's what he started, and then stop right there.
Good stop.
Go ahead and go past it again. No treats. Put the treats on the wall. And let's just hope he doesn't go for those. Now I want you to do pets. That's fine.
There we go.
Now go ahead and
Come here.
yeah.
You're not gonna get that.
So go ahead and walk by it again. Do the same thing.
Let's go.
Now pet him. Now come up to the chair. Come up to the chair and say, all right, go see it.
Okay, Rigby. Go ahead. Go on. Yeah, I got nothing. All done. All done. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and walk up next and there you go, and just stop right there, turn around.
Hey, Rigby.
And scratch his butt. And see, there was a sound from across the fence. That's what startled him while he was trying to check this out. We got you. It's
okay,
fine.
buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
We got you.
Okay, buddy.
Every sound, every little thing.
Good. Come.
But the fact that he wants you over that is more important.
That's good. He's walking past it, which is
And he's not showing as much interest, and he looks at Dad when he's near that. We keep that up away from this. This is all going through the developmental stages of him actually being able to enjoy, not caring, being desensitized to this.
that little tree branch.
Oh, yeah. Eric, go ahead and have him wait by the chair, and then go ahead and grab this. That way, ideally, he's going to be able to go that way and not come forward, and then you grab this and just move it over here.
Okay. Hey, Rigby.
And,
Shake it off.
and tell him to wait.
Yeah, here's the.
Stay.
Not a stay, a wait.
Okay. Boy. Wait.
Right there's good. And walk over. Oh, you ruined it.
The weight.
You sure did. Well, that's okay.
And just scratch his butt, tell him thank you, and then walk away.
All right. Thank you, Rigby.
And then go ahead and walk away.
Better,
He ruined the wait,
You sure did. You did.
but at least he wanted to go see what Dad was interested in.
Uh-huh.
So I want to do it. We'll do a second part to this. I'll have you do him a wait here instead, so it's closer, and then reinforce it. But I want you to inspect this. That's going to be inspecting. This will be secondary.
Yeah.
But making sure he stays on the wait side. That way, if it'd be like if it was your bike.
Yeah.
You need to work on the bike, but you need him out of the way. But it's just better that you watch him. Tell him to wait.
Wait. Rigby. Wait.
Go ahead and try to work on it, but just make sure, see if he moves then. And then just pretend you're actually trying to do some work on it, fixing it for a kid.
Yeah.
That's
got
right.
Up, but he's still.
But he's still there. Now, Eric, go ahead and go over and tell him,
Good. Wait.
and then tell him to wait again.
Wait.
And then go ahead and go back to the scooter.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can ride that scooter.
No, it might break.
Yeah.
All right, now tell him all done.
Okay, all done.
Good, all done.
Good boy. It's all done. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. At least he doesn't seem like he's afraid of it now.
He is. I mean, his back leg, he's still hesitant. But then he goes over to you.
I'll walk away.
And then go ahead and have him, Eric, have him wait over there a little bit. Tell him,
Rigby. Here.
good.
Here.
Here, we're almost done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigby.
Yeah, there's
Norma, you go ahead and come look at it.
noise outside.
And then what you want to do is have him away. Like, just say, go see Dad.
Let's go this way.
Go see Dad.
Go see Dad. Where's Dad?
Come on, let's go. Let's go check it out.
And then go ahead and play with it, Norma.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Norma,
I don't know what's going on
go
over
ahead and
here.
play with
Let's
this.
Go check it out. Okay. Ah, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. 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 Oh.
Does Mom have it?
That. I was like, why is he whining?
Mom's rolling around.
Yeah.
On
Once
the
that, yeah. Once that thing starts moving, he's not gonna
Thank
like
you,
it.
Rigby.
Now rolling on the scooter. Huh? Yeah, no.
Good boy, Rigby.
Walk over
Boy,
here.
Rigby.
And Norma, go ahead and roll it, just like that, over to the garbage can. And tell him, thank you, Rigby.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Rigby.
And then what? So stop right there.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is, when you start coming forward, tell him back,
Okay.
go, go, go.
Okay.
Tell him go.
Go on.
And then stop right there.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I don't think you have to tell him to go on. He's gonna.
Well, because I want it to be is like, we're going to direct him away, so he doesn't decide, oh my God, I have to run away. So if he decides it's when you tell him it's okay to go away, then he's going to listen to you and not focus on the scooter, even though you have the scooter. So go ahead and try it again.
Here, baby. Go on. Go home. Go on. Go home.
Thank you, Rigby.
Thank you, Rigby. Good boy.
And just leave it right there, and then go ahead and comfort him.
Good boy, Rig. Yeah. Good boy. Aw.
Good boy, Rigby. Because what it's going to be is once he realizes this is not there for him, that it's more for us. Because right now, everything he sees, he thinks, oh my God, I got to be afraid of it. And even though it's not anything for you, it doesn't concern you, we need to let him realize that it doesn't concern us. But yet, if it's curious to us, he'll learn that it's not that big of a deal. Thank you, Rigby.
He's like eyeballing it though. Huh?
You want it? You just want the cookies. I go get you. Yeah. I go get your toes. I get those toes. I get those toes. Yeah. He's like, here, take them. Thank you, Rigby. Yeah, good boy.
Better there, buddy.
Good. Let's go.
Is some water, bud?
Rigby, let's go get some water.
Got you drank water, so I'm guessing you're fine.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, so this is interesting. So if he's afraid of why does he not doors open? He can run into the house.
Because of us. Oh, good. Shake it off. Because of us. He's trusting our relationship to keep him safe and kind of have some fun with it. Thank you, Rigby. Come here. Thank you. Thank you, Rigby. But even with that, moving away, and he comes over to one of us, that's what you want. If he makes that decision to go away.
Oh, it moved.
Thank you, Rigby.
Moved.
Hold on, Rigby. Go ahead. You got Dad? And just tell him, I got you, Rigby.
Good.
Thank you,
Okay.
Rigby.
Thank you, buddy.
It's moving on its own.
Good boy. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Let's go get your toes. Good boy. Catch. Okay, last one, Rigby. Okay, out. Go. Go away. Cheater, go away. Yeah, thank you.
I'm just looking for the cookie.
Well, fine. How about this? Oh, no. Thank you, Rigby. Catch. Oh, you did that one.
It's okay.
I got you, Rigby. Well, it will move if...
Yeah.
Thank you. And there's still one down there, so...
Yep.
Not catching real well there, bud.
Yeah. I go get you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Okay, watch out. Go away. Thank you, Rigby. Good boy.
Yeah.
Okay, Nora, I want to put this on the grass.
Okay.
Go ahead and walk to Eric. Call him. Say, let's go.
Here, go. Rigby, here.
Rigby, here. Come on. It's okay. Rigby, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Good boy.
Yeah.
Over here.
Too bad. I'm still taking it over here.
Yeah, he's like,
there's like a cookie over here and everything.
yeah. And he's,
It's gonna get you.
so you don't have any snacks.
Rigby, out. Good, leave it. Good, out. Good.
There's a snack here, buddy.
Go get your cookies. Go get your cookies.
Whoops.
See, what he's basically doing is if he has to make the choice, that or you guys, he's gonna choose you guys. If you have interest in it, he will hang out with you while you have interest in it.
Okay.
Doesn't mean he's gonna love it, but if you show it's interesting, and that's kind of what we don't really want, even though we're getting him used to this, I'm hoping it'll be used to this with us, not used to us because everybody else has one. I don't want those things to be fun, because if kids are being random and fall down and cry, and he thinks it's a good time, still being nervous about him, that's going to cause issues. And then heaven forbid another dog comes by, all this other stuff. But if he understands, if he chooses something to not lunge at, that's what we want. If he chooses, says, Dad, help me. Mom, help me. That's what I want. Those things are just another house, another parked car. That's all I want them to be, as a distraction. I want them to mean less than a dog. Way less than a dog. Because they're more unpredictable than the dogs are.
Well, right now he can't walk away from another dog, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want them, at least with this, the scooter, he's able to be fearful of it. But it's him actually saying, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't care if it is fear, panic, maybe he got beat with one. I don't know. But if he says, Mom, Dad, get me out of here, I'd rather have that than counter condition him and desensitize him to one. If it's here with you, yeah, fine. It'll be interesting to get used to. But it's not. I don't want it to be a priority.
But then, okay, so here's a question. So how do we break this mentality that he has of everything is a threat?
Us?
Because he hasn't seemed to make that much progress in that area. He still is looking for everything to be a potential threat.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't think he knows everything's a threat. He just doesn't know how to take his excitement from being a threat or play. To him, it's the same. The body language is similar. It's little tiny nuances of him either wagging his tail a little too much or him doing something else that he just doesn't give us that much leeway to say if it's a threat or play. But it's a matter of how much he can walk on, or how quickly he can come back to us, or decide if it's play or if it's aggressive. Like if he won't leave it alone, yeah, that's a threat. But if he's able to bound off and play with you or take a nice long pee afterwards, it's probably play. It's not appropriate. But those are the things we have to. But I want him to realize that I don't care how you feel about it. I want you to not have to react to be an ass about it, whether it's a positive ass or a negative ass. I got you, bud.